Hello, everyone. So, got a project today I'm going to do. I've been wanting to do it for a while. It's kind of funny that I got this off a podcast, Louis Simmons' Westside Barbell podcast, and unfortunately, Louis has died as of yesterday, and which is really sad. And strength community and sports communities, lost a great innovator and coach. But the whole premise of the thing was you need to train more, and you need to get your GPP up, which is your overall physical preparedness for training. So I got to thinking, my son, who loves over there, he loves just lifting and picking up stuff, and he enjoys watching strongman. And I thought, there's a lot of things on there, like, Brian Carroll, they all, a lot of people, sled, Dave Tate, a lot of fitness people out there, really value sled pulls, farmers walks, carries, and things of that nature. So I thought, it would be fun. Let's make a yoke. I'll make a yoke and use it for some warm up and some GPP building, just kind of walking around, floating and stuff like that. So I actually went out and bought some material to do this. Bought some 4x4s and some pipe for different stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and give this thing a build, and I'm gonna put it together, and we'll see what y'all think about it. The first thing I'm gonna do is figure out the dimensions for this thing. So I'm kind of going off of my power rack to kind of figure out the width and spacing for my hands and how wide they need to be. That's power rack's 49 inches long ways, and that was a little too much. So I shorted it down a couple inches so I can get my hands around really, really good. As far as your height, I'm gonna make it about maybe 6'2", 6'3". I'm not growing anytime soon, so that'll give me plenty of headroom. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna start with, and now I'm gonna make the cross members real fast and put those together, and then we'll work on the base. So I'll let you know. All right, so we have finished making one of the cross members for a yoke. So now I'm gonna make the bracings in between, so we can get it to the certain level, and then also make the top cross member, so we can actually make this thing look like a yoke, and then we'll start working on putting the bar in. But so far, it's going pretty good. I'm gonna notch out a few notches on the cross members, so it'll sit in there nice and good, and then we can drill it down in there and get it where it needs to be. All right, so we got the frame pretty much made. So I'm letting some of the battery operated stuff to kind of charge a little bit, so I can continue to drill in my lag bolts for this. Also got our bar here that'll cut to length and cut a hole across the top, so that we can eventually get this thing going. So far so good, looking good, enjoying it, making it. So stay tuned for the finished product.